February 1st today, and I wanted to show the state of things. We've sure been enduring a lot of snow. Here's Yellowfoot come to greet me. Hi my lovely. I've got a cable here. In the end I decided I wanted to run heat to them, just so I had the option. We don't use it every day, but we got down to minus 32. I've had some frostbite. You see Randy's little comb there. She's got some frostbite. Hey, Randy! Yellowfoot has a little bit of frostbite there. And she has some on her wattles too, poor Randy. So, and Amy too, she has a little on her wattles, see. So, didn't want to have to mess around with that. Just wanted to make sure that we had that as an option. Poor girlies. Hey, Babs! I had to pick Babs up a couple days ago because she has a little toe beam that she gets where a bunch of stuff packs in under her toe. Hey, girls! You stay there, Noodle. And just thought I'd show their yard and how we're doing. A couple of things I'm doing. One thing is every time I clear the snow for their paths, I put all the snow here so they have a bit of a windbreak towards the south. Beep. And then I shove pine boughs in here, and you can see they like to eat the needles off them. Hey girls, just working my way through here. So I take their old bedding as it is dirtied, and I put it out here for them so that they have a bit of freedom. You can see that they've been having dust baths. You right, girls? This is their run. You know, they're all snowed in, but just gonna flush their water, because when they have dust baths they get a dirty beak, and then their water's full of dirt, and then it freezes. Isn't that right, Randy? You stay warm, lovely. So I just wanted to film that. And this is a very useful area because Babs doesn't like it when I go past her, really, so I can just get around. Hey, beautifuls. And yeah, that's that, really. That's all I wanted to show on that note. Go on and have a nice drink of your Nutri-Drench, girls. I'll go take Noodle for a walk. There's a little wall I've made for a windbreak from that direction, out of cardboard and sticks and stuff. Come on, sweet boy. But it's a beautiful day. I'll cut now. You see Dudley's obsessed with that spot because some poor rabbit met its end there, and I had to dispose of that. Just hid it in the gardens. Daddy, leave it. Come on, let's go. Come on. Yeah, he brought me its frozen head. That was quite gory, but I've seen worse. There's not much work to be doing out here this time of year, but I do make a point of clearing some of the snow around my mulberry trees, you can see there, because they will invariably be chomped down by rabbits. And here's a little fence that I never got to finishing before the end of the season. Hopefully I'll make time for that in spring. But yeah, it's pretty dark out here. Well, it's bright right now, but it's bleak is the word I'm looking for. And what I'm really going to go do is go look at my pollinator garden over here for context. Come on. Come on, boy. Yes. So there it is. That's my little pollinator garden. You can just about see the tops of the little posts of my little fence. And you can see, just as the snow came in several months ago, I was working on a little trellis around the back there. We'll see how I end up finishing that, but yeah, I don't have particularly concrete plans for this area. Don't even know if I'm going to move over towards trees and shrubs yet. Might plant just one or two to get the ball rolling, and I think I pushed a bunch of black walnuts in the ground here. That little ring there is obedient plant. I planted in the fall, or like September. It put on a little bit of growth, but mostly it just, you know, sat there. So hopefully that comes back and I get to enjoy that in the spring. Did have a couple of the ones I planted throw out a few flowers, but too late for anything to really use them. And you can see the snow is quite deep. We don't get out here nearly as often as we wish we could. Over here is a little dugout I made so I have a place to burn brush and stay out of the wind with Duddy, but it's not a very inviting place, at least it hasn't been recently. Though this sun is definitely warm, it's changing my mind, so anyway, I just wanted to document what it looks like this time of year for context. All this snow, when it melts, will make a big puddle here, so it'll sort of get irrigated from below as the water kind of wicks up into the bed where I've elevated the soil. You see Dudley over there with snow on his face, looking very fierce. And that's about all I got to say. I'm running out of space. I need to clear my phone out. Where's your bully? Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I have pretty cold feet.